Welcome back to the Jackedupbear Minecraft Let's Play series. I am full inventory. Last episode we were working on this building here, if you remember. And I'm not sure if I like the dark mixing with the gray too much. So we might remove some of that today, but I do want to finish at least these corners and possibly doing this outer wall. Kind of similar to this. I thought about doing a pattern that would be best matched to the sheep, but it's really hard to say. What will work? What will yield the best results? Bam. Can't even pick that up. Okay. Let's go over here quick. I thought about maybe doing like I swear I had some made up, hold on. I thought about maybe doing like some of this in the corners, but I don't think won't work well with this block. And there's like nothing. I mean, we could try, hold on. Okay, so there's chiseled blackstone, and maybe we just need to make a bunch of polished blackstone, turn into this, turn into chiseled. So maybe we just need to go down and get some more blackstone. I mean, there's a bunch of it down there. I could just start grabbing. I should probably repair the pick before I do that. And who knows if the pigmen are still mad at me, but yeah. Let's just try this. Let's try and see if this will work with the chiseled blackstone and the brick wall. I do really like that. I think that's going to turn out looking phenomenal, actually. Okay. So, hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I had a very busy Wednesday. I had just nothing but meetings. I had about an hour of free time in my actual day to do other tasks that I'm normally assigned. But, wow. Wow. Hope everybody ate something good today, had a good laugh. Hope everybody is enjoying the week so far. And if you're not, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but sometimes we just gotta sometimes, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go get... I know I said I was gonna stop doing this, but Okay, let's prepare the pick a little and then go get some blackstone. I think if I go straight up, I'll get high enough for you. These level 3s, if you just aim straight up, you'll fly high enough to end up on these small spawners if you're directly over an ocean like I am and you haven't built the correct height. Oh, I don't know what they did with the image and the pixels and like the particle effects, but it's only at a distance that it seems to be functioning. I don't mind it when the light changes, but when it's just normal lighting like this, it looks awful. It works really well, don't get me wrong. It works really well when the sun changes and it starts setting and the light shifts, but that's the only time it looks good. So, I'm not trying to be a hater, but vanilla Minecraft, big L on that, whatever it is. I'll get it to like the yellow color and then I'll call it quits. Let's get these things out of here. The random assortment of things gotta come out always. And I just learned pretty recently you can just hit Q on things in your inventory and it just throws them out instead of like click, drag, click, drag, click, drag. And maybe Cypher's mentioned that before, but I'm such a Minecraft noob and such an idiot when I read my comments that I just read them and I'm like, yeah, that's a really great idea, and then I don't play Minecraft for like another 24 hours. So I just completely forgot. Maybe I should read them the day I'm about to record previous, you know? Where am I put this here? I put that there for a reason, I'm pretty sure. This was an accident. Okay, like water. 3 bars up. I was just testing the little POV thing there. Alright, I think I was good. Let's go get some blackstone. Eventually this is gonna be the hub for like nether travel. We'll work on that at some point, but okay, so these are blackstone bricks. So this is not what I need. He's gonna attack me because I'm not wearing gold, right? I need like an actual blackstone vein. Maybe I should get some TNT. I don't know if I have any TNT anymore. I think we might have used it all in that one hole that we blew up for fun. I think this is the proper level for finding lots and lots of that stuff. Ancient debris. But there's some blackstone, okay. I swear we had a batch of that stuff around here somewhere. No, not a baby. Oh, he's gonna run from me? Okay. Is he gonna run from me or is he gonna attack me again? That's what I thought, little punk ass. Sorry. Yeah, those things are aggressive. The pigs are always aggressive. They take, like, with this sword, it takes like 3 or 4 swings, I think, on a full-grown one. Probably 4 or 5, actually. They're pretty beefy. They're a bit annoying. They, like, throw you in the air, too. Like, buck you up in the air. So if you get caught by one of them with, like, some piglins around, that can be kind of irritating. Easy way to die quick. I should really be wearing my armor instead of just my elytra, but here we are. I think this guy's gonna try and get me again one more time. You know what? I'm not. Really? Okay, that guy's gonna want to fight me because I'm not wearing gold. But I just mind my own business for a while down here. You shouldn't. I don't think you should move this way too quickly. He's gonna shoot me off here eventually, though. So hopefully, when that happens, I react quickly enough to hit my space bar and just fly out of here. Well, fly towards the entrance, but I don't know if I should do that because it might hit something pretty hard and lose quite a bit more health than I would just falling to the ground there. So maybe I'll just hit the space bar and float down and trick shot him while I'm floating down. You know, hit that 360 no scope on him. You might be saying, how do you hit a no scope in Minecraft? Well, the bow doesn't have a scope on it, so technically anything with it's a no scope. But what do I know? Oh. Oh shit. Oh no! Get away from me! Get away from me! How many stacks I got? That's fine. It's good enough for now. And if you don't know what this area is, very early on in the series when I was looking for ancient debris to make my full netherite set here, I procured a bunch of TNT and literally blew the bottom of the nether to high heavens. Good heavens! Great heavens! But anyways. I think I put them all over here. Look at them stacks, boy! Can't open your inventory when you're in the portal. Okay. Check my time. We're good for now. I realize that when I don't have the audio cut out, it's pretty loud when I'm talking, or like in the breaks in between I'm talking. It's not very long. Usually I try to not talk in big bundles like that just to be able to edit it easily, but the AC's running. It's been really warm here, so I did actually crack a window with the AC running right here, but I just was checking the difference, and maybe we can shut the AC off and just open some windows. So it was like we just had that heat wave. If you live in the United States in the Midwest or like in the Plains region, like it was so damn warm. Maybe it was warm all across America, but let's make some chiseled blackstone over here, huh? Oh shoot, I was gonna put this stuff in the shulker. That's really why I came over here. So I grabbed it out of that box in the nether. Oh, the farmer's checking out the barn. He's like, yeah, good craftsmanship here. I don't know why, but I always think of the villagers as like Amish people. And maybe like Adam just being like kind of an idiot about it, but seems pretty spot on, no? Okay, and then from there we can make these, which turn into these, which we can make a bunch of, it looks like. So 3 stacks. Was that 4 for 3? Is that what we went? Oh no, I can make more, can't I? Almost. It's almost a direct, you know? Okay. I didn't need this much, but it's good to have a good amount of these if I want to start using them for other things. I like the way they look. I do really enjoy the fact that Minecraft went and added a bunch of decorative blocks like this. It really changes the experience. Offers a lot more creativity, obviously, and just having more of a choice is just so refreshing. And really what provides Minecraft its longevity is the fact that they stay up to date and keep updating the game and just keep doing all that, but the fact that they're actually putting in things in blocks that have an effect and not paintballing them. A lot of people can learn from that. But it is owned by Microsoft, whose paywalls pretty much everything behind like the Game Pass. Like that's how they set up the ultimate paywall. It's a great. I love Game Pass. Don't get me wrong. Game Pass is like an amazing feature of Microsoft's gaming platforms. But it's just, you know, it's that shit, man. It's that shit, man. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So ignore me. Saying nothing. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Nice. I want to put some of these here now, I think. And then I'm gonna do actually, hold on. Kitty. See, I think about taming these cats once in a while when I see them, but I'm kind of, you know, if you watch the kitty episode, if you haven't, go watch the episode called How I Saved a Kitty. And I'm fine with that cat living right there outside, not being with my little pet. I'm fine with that type of life I'm living, you know. What's next here? Kind of roof. I was thinking about having a roof similar to here. Let's just go up here and look at it real quick. Make sure I'm not over time. Okay, I got 4 minutes. I kind of wanted to have a roof similar to this barn up here. Okay, just let me remember how I did this. Okay. So from the square walls, I did like a into the peak, which I have that peak kind of drawn down there earlier, but I moved it, and then I just. Okay, are those full blocks? Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're stairs. Stairs for 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. flat pieces or two, and another stair and a flat piece. Okay, that's easy to remember, but I don't know if I want it to look exactly like that. And if you're new to the series, this is the Lord's Manor. We used to have the Knight's Manor on Spawn Island, but we tore that down. But this is the Lord's Manor. It just shows a representation of like the world as it evolves and the kingdom as it evolves, because it's all going to be part of the same kingdom. This is the lore of this world that I'm building. But yeah. Oh, I gotta do the top and the chiseled. Forgot, I do need a lot of these, because this whole thing is gonna be like pretty crazy with these all the way around the. Just build up right here. Let's do it. I really like the way this looks on the inside. I don't know if should even be a barn anymore. Like, it's just so fancy. It's something though, that's for sure. I was just thinking how you could make it like a T-bone. Like have the roof be like a white, or like have a white line here in the middle, and then have another layer, just like, I don't know. I just thought that. So stupid. Yeah. Meh. Let's take this floor out, because I don't think I'm gonna use stone here. I think it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna do a brown floor of some kind. Oh shoot! I'm Bear. Thanks for watching.